Hey, welcome to the Follow Through. I'm Pastor Fred, and we are going through the book of Colossians. Today we're in the middle, or actually the very beginning of an amazing, some have called it a hymn to who Jesus is. And I want, as I said yesterday, this to speak to your soul. I don't want you just to go, wow, those are some great words, but to say, man, that's the God who loves me. That's the one who gave his life for me. So verse 16, as we keep moving, it says, for by him, he's talking about Jesus. So for by Jesus, all things were created in heaven and on earth, visible and invisible, whether thrones or dominions or rulers or authority. All things were created through him, listen, and for him. Through him and for him. So all of the, again, this is where government gets it wrong and where kings get it wrong and others. And God warned us back in the Old Testament about kings and about earthly rulers. If you go back, you'll see the people wanted a king. They're like, oh, what a great idea. Everyone else has kings and it's going so great for them. Not really, but they don't see the bad. They only see the high, lofty, sort of impressive human being that's on the throne. But they don't see that guy's heart and how he tends to, abuse people and how it all tends to be about him. And that's the warning God gives. He says, look, it's going to be all about him. And we all feel that all the time. Great. There's great examples of government. There's godly men and women that have that represent us and that lead us as Americans, right? I speak as an American. But then there's also those who lie and cheat and steal and really that it's all about them. And I think that's the trouble. That's the difficulties because, that's how things are set up now. And again, can we get back to that? I hope, because God made all these things. He puts these people on their thrones, right, and in their places. But Jesus is reminding us that whether it's something you can see or something you can't see, he made it. He's responsible for all these great, amazing things that God has given. Were made by him. The one who died for us, the one who rose for us, is also the creator of all things. What an incredible truth for us to wrap our minds around and to remember it was all for him so that people could be helped, so that people could be protected and all of those things. But Jesus is the true king. So if you want to get political, if you want to get in there, you know what? Yeah. You know what team I'm on? I'm on Team Jesus. King Jesus. He's the one who rules. He's the one that reigns. He's the one that I'm following. He's the one that has my allegiance. But because of that, I'm going to do all I can to respect and to honor God-given government and really to respect creation and all those things. So I know that Jesus, his hand was the one that made all of these things. And so again, a new way of seeing life itself and every aspect of it comes from God. All right. So I'm praying that changes the way you see 2025 and everything in your life. You have a great rest of your day. Hit that subscribe button and share this with somebody. And we'll talk to you next time for another follow through.